Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Patchlam, and we are on part 7 of In Other Waters. Let's continue. Last we left off, I believe we had just discovered that there was like a whole city deep down in the planet's water. And we discovered who made us. Us, as in the suit. We were created by somebody who was related to Mina. So we learned quite a lot. Let's see where this is going to go next. And we're back. Alright, it's been a little bit since I played this game. Been getting pretty busy. But it looks like we have a new log to read, so that'll be a fun place to start. Okay. Personal log 06-2216, Dr. Ellery Vass. I know you have been reading these. The access log shows someone has been in the file system of my terminal, and well, by process of elimination, has to be you. I don't mind. In fact, I suppose I have been writing these entries for an imagined audience anyway. Confessions, or maybe just a need to talk. We make a strange trio now. Me, depressed xenobiologist who can't keep their mouth shut. You, an AI built from the remains of a sentient species. And your sister, Mina, who is now more plant than human. But as far as I can tell, we are the only ones on this planet who have any chance of finding out what happened here. I think I'm starting to understand why Mina called me here. It was because she trusted me not to give up, not to let this go. Let's not disappoint her. I'll try my best. It's been so long since I played it, I forgot how to pronounce her name again. I'm so sorry. You're just gonna have to go with whatever I say at the time. And it changes, like, every episode. Why is this got a little... Oh, it's because Ellery's down there. Where's, Oh, she's in med. Signal. It seems like she's trying to talk to us. So creepy. Alright, so I guess we're gonna deploy out somewhere. I don't really remember where we're supposed to go. Let's see. That's where we were before. What's this here? One of Buckhealth facilities was in this area. It's labeled Site 1. Was this the origin of everything that happened here? So there's that. And then there's this. Another Buckhealth facility sits at the center of the blue, beneath the rocky shelf. In the archaeology data, it's labeled Site 2. Are these places that I... No, those aren't places that I drop off. Those must be places that I need to go. So we can either go to the Bloom, or we can go all the way out there, past the East Reef. I'm kind of feeling like I want to go to the East Reef. I don't have a whole lot of time to record today, and that sounds like more fun to me. I don't really like the Bloom, so we're going to dive here and we're going to go towards that side. Alright, here we are. See if I remember how to move. I just keep pushing the same button. Okay, well, I want to go... We definitely want to go that way, so... Let's go this way. What do we have in our pocket? Nothing. We don't have anything. I didn't put anything back in my pocket. So we're just gonna get some stuff. In case we need it. Okay. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna propel. We're either gonna propel or we're going to... Victor Block. We're gonna go down. Strong current cuts through the east edge. Okay. Do we use... No, we don't use those. So it's blocked from here, so we're gonna go back and around towards that ROV over there that looks like it's been crushed up. There's no other way to go. Well, how on earth are we supposed to get down there? I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. So, I'll be right back. Alright, we're going down in the cave. I don't think this is gonna get us where we need to go. But it might have some of those explodey things that we need. This reef is kind of blocked off unless we have some of those. That's big suck. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to request retrieval and find somewhere else then to drop down. Yeah, this is what we want. We want these little shrill sacks. We need these. Let's collect a couple more of these through here, and then we'll head back. I hope this is all we needed. And if this doesn't work, there might be another way that we could probably go that I saw on the map. We have to go back towards the, like, the acid pools or whatever they were. Okay, so let's plop one down. And that did nothing! Absolutely nothing. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try it the other way. Let's try going back down. Let's try going back down to the bottom of the ocean and then going around and seeing if it's connected that way. It looks like it might. We might just have to keep going east. Alright, so that didn't help at all. That didn't take us anywhere. I don't know if we explored this place in full last time or not. Okay, here's somewhere we haven't been. Crested shell sits on the edge of the brine pool. Its former inhabitants nowhere to be seen. We could sample it here. Really don't want to sample it. There's nothing here! There's no other way to go! Just... Crested shell. Oh boy. So I have no idea how to get there. I'm big stupid. I am so incredibly stupid. I'm so dumb. I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to do this. Okay. Twisted strands are like webs between the pillars. Let's start logging them. Okay, I don't have time to do that. I'm gonna run out of jet. Feathery creature. A clever camouflage creature mainly composed of feathery, falling arms which it waves for rhythmic ways it moves. Sample candidates. Sample candidates. These silken strands meet in places and become tangled in one another, forming complex webs that are slow to navigate. Let's get some samples. Even though I'm a little full up right now, because I didn't drop anything off while I was there, so we're just gonna go whoop, whoop, whoop. Drop these off. And I'll put you there. There we go. Now we got 3. We got 3 room. What we got? Ooh, that looks neato. Shed feather. And this one. Bright pollen. I think I already have bright pollen, though. I think, yeah, I got a lot of that before. Yeah, I don't think pollen really does much for you. Dang, that's a lot of places that I could go. There's the silken plant. There's another feathery creature. Sharp edges uses to prune the pillar garden flora. You guys can read these 3. So it says I can go over here and get a sample. Maybe drop more of these off. Well, I'm gonna have to throw some other stuff away. There we go. Alright. Observing the underside of these plants, I can see a layer of pores, stomata, perhaps for waste release. I've observed these plants in shades which stretch from bright green to ivory white. Is this an indicator of their age or health? I've noticed these strands don't connect directly to the pillars, but disappear into holes in their sides. What are they connected to, then? What are they connected to? Okay, so we want to go sort of up and to the east. So we'll go up this way. Three suns, dang. This system has 3 suns? No way, that sounds horrible. Like, I know there's binary stars. That sounds terrible. This translucent tentacle doesn't have a fixed shape, its individual parts instead cycle through developmental phases as they cohere. Ooh. These golden yellow streams of life shift around solid objects held suspended in the water. Are these bones, rocks, or something else? Possibly large. Don't even know how to start logging data on it. Slice through it. Well, I've got my thing. Is this what remains of the Site 1 facility? Let's cut it open. Bro, I'm in the middle of cutting it open. This golden colony is overwhelming. Where to even begin? Thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of zooids make up its shifting interior. It seems that the zooids are split into specialized functions and forms, from jellyfish-like medusoids to balloon-like bladders of gas. Medusoids, I think that's referring to like jellyfish. Behind the barrier of the throbbing... Oh, don't call it that! Oh... Throngs of zooids acting as one. Wow, this looks cool. I've never seen a colony creature of this scale or complexity. Can it really be one single united creature made of ever-shifting processes? Pretty music. Let's go down this way. The interior of this creature is like a golden bubble, the light trapped and refracted by hundreds of pearly orbs strung together. This colony breaks the surface 20 meters above. It must be floating on the surface, its body descending in layers like a living iceberg. Between the ragged parts of the facility stretch looping bridges, pumping liquid back and forth from the heart of the colony. Oh! That was unexpected. Constantine is too arrogant. Just because he discovered the artificers doesn't mean he can decide their fate. Sam, he wants to free them. And what do the artificers want, Hannah? Has anyone asked them? That's a good sample candidate. Don't have any room. I'm gonna have to toss out another one. Okay. I'll call this colony Radis. It floats beautifully across this ocean like some impossible vessel. There's another person. We can't let this continue. We never intended this. That thing they are building, I know. Is the thing me? Is this like a the kill la kill situation with like the living? I think I mentioned that before. Like, am I like a real freaking person in the suit or what? Like, am I not an AI but like a real consciousness? Like they put a people in the suit? Constantine is already left for Site 2. If the facility fails when Site 3 is breached, the oceanic mind can be stopped. Dappled light fills the chamber, passing through its complex branching strands, orbited by swarms of zooids. This looks like a biologist's laboratory. It must have been the first exploratory base on the planet. They discovered the artificers. They started all this. These are scientists like me, employed by Bacall to study this place. How did it end like this? The minds they were building and the archaeology, the genetic research they were doing here, they were all working towards something. Something bigger than just one lab. How could they let this happen, these biologists? Our first contact turned into a resource grab. Scan all you can, and then let's leave this place. I'll review everything back at the base. It won't be long before the colony eats this place away once and for all. It is absurd, Kevin. They are no different to us, adapting their environment so they may survive. No, they are not us. The artificers are gardeners, not colonizers. They rewrite genetic code to develop mutualism, to foster life. And I guess that's it of this location. Are we able to go home from here? Looks like it. Okay, I guess we're gonna head back. I still don't quite understand what the artificers are supposed to be. They're like, I thought they were some sort of animal creature with like shells or something. But it sort of sounds like they're people, almost. Back up. I've been going over the data from the facility. I was right to assume that the facility was the first base on the planet, the start of all this. The lead biologist, Konstantin Heiss, found the artificers here more than 30 years ago. But what is truly incredible is what he discovered they could do. Genetic reprogramming, rewriting RNA and DNA, both in themselves and their local environment. Some Earth cephalopods could rewrite their RNA, but nothing at this scale or detail. Artificers tended to this world, nudging its life into new arrangements. Not only that, but their exoskeletons. They were quantum computers. Silicone wafers of incredible complexity and purity, able to simulate the outcomes of their genetic rewriting. The artificers were housed in natural machines, ones that evolved here over millions of years. Their complexities far outstrip our own. We could have learned so much from them. But Bacall wanted the artificers' abilities for themselves. Something happened. Why are there no artificers left? Why the collapse of these sites? We have to visit the other site. The answers are there. I know it. Wow. So they were sort of like animals. They were, or machines. They were like living organic machines. Just organic creatures that got so smart that they could change their environment around them? Is that what you're saying? I feel like that's what you're saying. But I don't know, I'm stupid. Let's put some stuff in here, and then we're gonna call it a short episode. And then next time we'll check out the next site. So, let's go to the lab. I'll see you in a second. Alright, we're gonna go through some new taxonomy. You guys know the drill. I'll put it up on screen for a couple of seconds. You can pause to read it if you like, or you can follow the timestamp on the screen and skip ahead. Okay, that's all we have right now. So we're going to call this episode early. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we're going to check out site number 2. Hope you guys continue to watch. If you have fun, give a subscribe. It's totally free and it really makes my day. You can always unsubscribe later. If you do subscribe, you'll of course get to see my video content as soon as it comes out, because it'll pop up on your subscription stream or your notifications if you ring the bell. I make things occasionally, so I'd really love to see you guys around again. Alright, till next time. Bye!